famous Aunt Mickey spare ribs. Just gonna assemble it today, and then I'm gonna throw it in the crock pot tomorrow morning, or turn it on, let it simmer for quite a while, and then eat it up. First, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Can't do it with one hand, so we'll be right back. Next, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire. There's the vinegar and Worcestershire. A little heavy on the vinegar. Next, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of iodized salt. I'm gonna put in half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Just happen to have McCormick's organic. Next is 1 teaspoon of paprika. And half a teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper. Next, I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of chili powder. That's what we got so far. Three-quarters of a cup of water and 3/4 of a cup of ketchup. I'm gonna be using some organic ketchup. There's the ketchup. Not quite 3/4 of a cup, but good enough. All right, give that a swirl so it's all thinned out and mixed up. It'll take a little while. But then next, I'm actually gonna double my ribs. You have to flip them around, but it's about what it should look like. A little thinner. And you can just put this on low for many hours or high for a few hours, and just whatever till the pork gets tender. And I bought a double rack of spare ribs from Sam's Club. I think it was almost 24 bucks for, I don't know how many pounds, but those 2 slabs. And I just cut them into strips between the bones. And this is 6, I'm gonna get another 6. And tonight, I'm just gonna leave them in here overnight in the fridge and just flip them around a little bit, and then I'll plug them in the morning. There's the first set. So I get them down in there. Everybody gets a little taste. Just get them coated a little bit, and then put the next set in overnight. There you have it, there's half of them. Until tomorrow. All right, we added the second package of ribs in here. They've been cooking for a while. It's not quite to that saucy, savory flavor looking yet, but it'll get there. Here's the ribs. Now it's a really deep red sauce. Once they start to sink down in there more, they'll all be coated. I had flipped them 3 times now, but you can see that sauce is getting pretty red. It's good stuff. Just gotta let it sit and mangle. I think it's been going for 2 hours now. I'm gonna turn it down to medium or low at some point and let them sit for the rest of the day, and then I'll make what's I gonna do? Can't remember. I was gonna cook some, I was gonna make corn on the cob that I blanched and froze this winter, or this summer. I eat it this winter, it's end of January, and maybe some homemade bread or something. All right, here's the final product. Smells good. Fall off the bone. Tasty. See that? Just falling off. Turn it down to low. And you can dip your meat in the red sauce. It is good. I'll show you what it looks like real quick. Piece there. Get a little juice. There you have it.